Cassette Beasts. This is one of the multiple Pokemon killers that have come out. It's got overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. It is free on Xbox Game Pass, so it sounds pretty fun and neat. I don't really know anything about it besides the fact that it is like a pixel Pokemon-esque situation, and that people quite like it. But it's not even Palworld. It's not even Palworld, it came first. If anything, Palworld is attempting to kill Cassette Beasts. What the hell, Palworld? No one can beat Cassette Beasts, it's everyone's favorite thing. That's creepy, isn't it? Static. Now rides the night to the realms in the wilderness of Wile. Ugh. You and thereabouts that either God or those good of heart loved. There's God here? Oh my god, they brought religious to Pokemon. That's what everyone's been asking for. Who are you? You already know. I'm the Rizzler. No. I have always and always only ever been the Rizzler. She, her. It's fun that the thing doesn't appear to change at all depending on whether I'm a guy or not. Or they, them. They misspelled Arceus. Favorite color is, I guess, blue. For a lot of time in my life, I was goth. When I was in the 5th grade, I was goth and it was black, but then it was white for a while because I was like, I'm not goth anymore. And then I quite like pastel pink though. Skin color, pale as suck. It was number 1. Headband. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna choose between options of different headbands, and I was like, honestly, that sounds ucky. Could I just not have one? Wavy bob? I guess wavy bob is the closest. Cat headband? Does it have to be pink? Styled buns? Aw, bald. It's cool that it's an option. I think styled buns sounds great, everyone. Like, this is cute and all, but I space ed things are just the cutest thing. Oh, wow. What how cute selection colors. I kind of want to be just a little pink ball. Hey, it's like a natural blonde hair color. That's fun. Normally it's like yellow, which is gross. I kind of feel like a baby. Hair accessory? I don't have one. Is this if I had a hairband, I guess? Can you just stay looking forward? Glasses, eyeshadow. That is some freaking thick eyeshadow, my girl. A beard. Beard number 2. Grumpy. I could be a grumpster. A visor. Face mask. Ooh. Let me look at the front angle. That's pretty cute. She's like a bear. It looks like a kid wearing like a bear onesie. Eye color. I can't see your eyes very good, but let's just make that like blue. Blue dabba-dee-dabba-doo. Face accessory color. But like my beard. Hot pink beard. I guess so. Alright, do I have to be wearing all right? Because, like, I look like a freaking patient. Fly and save changes. Let's go. Combat. I'm literally flying through the internet. Timmy, the movie where he goes through all the different TV channels. Flashback, everyone. 2000s. We love it. Hello? This is like the start of the Pokemon adventure games. Jump and dash. I like how my dash is just me putting my hands behind my back. This is cool. It's like so it's not just pixel, it's like 3D voxel games. Did you reference an episode of Fairy Odd Parents? It was the movie, thank you. An episode. Doesn't even know. Doesn't even know. There's like a charge maneuver. Oh. Hello, lady. Hello, Cone. Am I gonna punch it? Oh, damn. Are Pokebeasts cute in this world? This one looks like a traffic cone, so I guess it's up to you. Traffic crabs. Traffic crabs, which we invented by putting traffic cones on crabs. Why we thought it would be funny, and you know what? It was actually dangerous. Don't take kindly to strangers, or anyone for that matter. Here, take this. Oh, thank God, a headset. Now I can die with musical peace. Accepted? It was a real close-on. Okay, quick question. What's your aesthetic? It's pastel pop. Sweet, spooky. I question the use of sheep jumping over the moon as being the spooky option. I will say I adore Halloween, and I also adore Easter aesthetic, so it's kind of hard to not want to do both of these. Spooky for goth Riz. I guess I am grumpy right now. Candy cane's cute. Okay, we can be goth. We can be spooky. I see that. In that case, take this. Yeah, I can see that. Here's my space buns. Frick, I knew it was just written all over my face. Banshee. Oh, that was my starter? The eerie moans of the wild banshee at night have led many to believe that there are restless undead spirits. But this is untrue. They are very much alive. They just like to have a bit of a whine. Who doesn't? Raise this monster's tape to 5 to unlock more information. I don't care who you are. Alright, let's just pop in your cassette player, put on the headphones, and press play. This might get a bit weird, but follow my lead. Whoa. We turn into the Pokemon? Is that what happens in Digimon? There's definitely something that does this, right? Don't be... No, it's like Persona. They don't become the things either, but it's kind of like Persona. Ah, frick. Just breathe. You'll adjust in a moment. Why couldn't you kill it? A, you assumed I didn't already know all this. Weird of you. B, can you just kill it? Alright, let's give him hell. He's obviously incredibly patient, so I don't really know if... Hello. Fight, switch, item, flee, record. Like, record my fight for future use. I will never do that. I would never record a fight. That would be lame. Who wants to even watch that? You can transform into a fursona. Thank goodness. You can't choose your persona very much. I don't know if I would choose floating ball of sheep, but yes, whatever. Smack. Sheer luck. Sheer luck. The evasion is rapidly... This portion amount of the HP is lost. Oh. Passive. Am I just gonna randomly lose my HP? Hit myself? I can hit myself? It's unique. I'm also playing as you. Girl, you can't do your own crap. Ranged, power 3, hits one target, dodge, call for help. Nah, just hit him. He spit on him. He died instantaneously. Your team gained 49 experience points. Oh yeah, fun fact. I think this is actually co-player. I think you can play with a bunch of people, which is really cool for this concept. I think it was one of the first like Pokemon-esque ones to do that. I don't have friends, so I don't have that, but you could. If anyone wanted to play this with another person. I'm gonna have this random lady on my team instead. But she's basically like a Pokemon to me, so it's whatever. I don't condone hitting him, but he seems like a bad dude. It sounds like you condoned it pretty quickly there. Battering ram? Plastic? We're picking up Legos? A basic recycled resource that can be exchanged for items and services. People buy plastic here? Alright, chill. You handled yourself pretty well there. Oh, what's your name?
I'm Kaylee.
You have a voice? Girl, I was talking for you. Why didn't you speak up before? I'm Kaylee. Nice to be your acquaintance, Risley. Anyway, we should probably get you warmed up before you freeze to death in your pajamas. Am I wearing pajamas? I came from a secret lab, lady. I have superhero powers you can't even conceive of. They're all stored in my space buns. Slowly over time, these buns are going to get bigger and bigger until my fury gains so intensely that I can destroy the universe. Okay? Pretty quaint. Where am I? What is this place? Oh, that sounds like the same two questions. Welcome to Harbor Town. Your new home. My new home. Somebody send her to pick me up? What's your information about this? I already have a home. Back at the lab. Alright, yeah, sorry. I'm not very good at this part. I don't know how to... Did I get teleported here from... You're stuck here. We all are. My head is spinning. I don't feel so great. I'm gonna frickin' throw the hell up on the middle of your street, and then I died. I don't feel great now. I'm dead. Dr. Pensby. Oh, wonderful. You're awake. Kaylee gave me quite a fright when she came knocking on my door. You carried me, Kaylee? Romantic. We're all gonna live in the doctor's office. We're gonna kick her out first. It's gonna be a group effort. She's kind of strong. You had me scared for a second, Wesley. I don't think it's anything serious. Transforming for the first time is quite a shock to the psyche. Anyway, Harbor Town happened to have a spare home available for you. So this is your place now, where we're sitting? Where are we?
Earth.
It's really interesting having... There's like... The background music has words in it, which is really interesting for a background soundtrack. Unless it's like opera singing in a boss battle or something. On Earth? Kaylee, you haven't told her?
Sorry.
You're inside a radio. Sorry, I should have. Not to info up on you, but you're on an island called New World. New World. It's not strictly on Earth. At least that's what we think. Is there a way back home? That's my first question. F this crap. I don't want to live here. I'm afraid not, Risley. I'm so sorry. That's the way we've been trying to get to the world, and none of us succeeded. That sounds like a you guys problem. But you'll be okay. There's a community center in Harbor Town. We can help each other out. It's not a bad life. Oh, it was because of a dramatic moment. And it's safe. We're all apart from the monsters. Like the one we fought before? Like the cassette players? Like you? You're the monster? Yeah, I'm actually gonna go on patrol soon. If you'd like to join me, meet me by the gate. The one just over by the bridge we crossed to come into town. In the meantime, feel free to say hi to your new neighbors. Such as Doctor. I'm pretty sure word has already gotten around that there's a new lass in town. We also fetched some clothes for you, although they might be a bit Out of fashion for your era. How long have we lived here? You could store so many Funko Pops in here. Man, you could store at least... The bottom shelf's freaking open as hell, but I can't put anything on my bottom shelves or Gesture will like eat them in the night, so it's a problem. My era. Sorry, I'm info dumping. Catch you soon, right? Rather than tell you more information, I'm just gonna leave you on a weird cliffhanger. That's gonna be good for your psyche, right? Eat a kiss. My clinic is nearby. If you need a checkup, feel free to visit. This all must be a lot to take in, but we all went through the same thing once. It's a good thing I mentally survived it, because I'm the only doctor we have. This is the world we live in. Speak to Kaylee at the Harbortown East entrance. The sound effects are very Pokemon. It's kind of cute. Okay. Hello. I would like to change out of my white stuff. I can change my sweaters. I'm gonna be a grumpy, sweaty weary. Look, I'm earthy. I've got mushroom aesthetic. Oh, bright boots. You know what? I don't even need to see the other colors. Look how earthy I am. This is academia aesthetic at its finest right here. My sweater is freaking huge. I like a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket. I don't think I can fit on my little... I jumped on the counter. Am I gonna break my vase? My vase! Fix it. Put it on the bed. He's gonna watch the house while we're gone. It's a letterbox. How strange it's indoors when no one can deliver letters. Whoa, guys, called out. Frickin' called out. Pick it out anyway, this will connect to the internet. No. I would like to move my chairs. I'm on the second story? Guy. There's a sign just to point going up my stairs. Hello, neighbor. Thanks for giving me... I live above a bar, guys. Frickin' let's get wrecked. It's the only way.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. It is not often we have a new face in here, especially not one as pretty as your own. Oh my gosh, the barkeeper is flirting immediately. She's got a cool tattoo. Everyone's dream.
I am Clémence.
I am Clémence, and this fine establishment is the Grandophone Cafe. What can I say? I own many records, and I brew the best coffee. Not that there is much competition. Please, feel free to ask me any questions. I am in no rush. What is on the menu? The Gramophone Cafe. How did you get here? Can you brew coffee? I don't drink coffee. Your beverages are nasty? Please never spoke to me again. I fell, landed in the ocean, washed up here about 10 years ago now. Have you aged since you did that? I miss motorbikes. Build one then, coward. Okay, bye.
Au revoir.
I forgot I can eat. Hello, guy.
Yeah.
If you ever get stuck, try asking around town. Sometimes a good rumor will put you back on the right path. A rumor about what my goal in life is? Can I change the background music? Excuse me, son? Nope, your gramophone's broken. It sucks. You also have a mailbox? Who's sending mail to the bar? Sprint around town? This is a barrier? I can just do it. Hello, good sir. You're new to the whole cassette tape transforming thing, huh? A little piece of advice for you. The key is to not think about how it works. By all accounts, it doesn't make any sense, but it works. Just go along with that. Very Persona. I kind of thought it would be cool if I could... I guess I could talk to my neighbors, but I could also... ignore them forever. I feel like we're kind of past the age of knowing who your neighbors are at any point in time. Anytime anyone ever knocks on the door, I get like really afraid, so if my neighbors ever had to say anything to me, it would be like kind of an issue. Can you speak? You know what, miss? You know what I miss? Sports. Why can't Harbortown start a football team? You have the power. Well, I suppose there's no one to play against. I don't think it's the giant crabs on the beach have a competitive spirit. Battling's like a game. It's just, you could call it a sport, do something with that. You look like a gym leader. You got fisticuffs on or gloves?
Sorry.
Sorry, bud. You'll have to come back later to use this elevator. This is an elevator? Does it only go down? This feels like a Nintendo 3DS game. Yeah, but elevated. The elevated version. Although I guess I didn't play almost any games that weren't Pokemon, to be fair, so I don't know if they had better 3D graphics than I expected them to. I'm doing a few overdue repairs. You better, because it's rusty as crap. Do some aesthetic repairs as well. Why is the bridge made of, like, boxes from traveling things? These are giant storage containers, aren't they? If you sprint and you don't have enough energy to be doing it, you just stop on your tracks instead of just walking, which is interesting. Oh, hey, I wasn't ready yet. Hey again, Resty, are you feeling a little better? Yep. You know, you held your own the last time we fought together. So let's fight together, but this time against each other. I've been given an errand that needs a helping hand. Do you think you'd be able to help me out? Sure, errands. Yeah, I don't ask questions. Glad to hear you're up to the task. You see that path over there? There was some kind of quake or monster activity last night. You can see the cracks in the ground. We're gonna check the path and make sure it's safe for crossing. Here, I just started, lady. I'm not gonna go first. I just got here. Do you have other guys who do things? This is nothing? Hello, universe? The trees are blocking the way. Have less trees. The toolbox. Pokemon games are by default pretty long and kind of repetitive because you're just like battling stuff. But I think it'd be fun to check out. If it seemed like it wasn't going to be a good game to stream in general, then girl, she's got flight powers. You landed on the box. Then I could just do it on solo, but it's whatever. Wood. 100 wood. I have a bajillion dollars. Ah! I fell off the cliff. My legs are safe. But the game is only supposed to be like 16 hours long, which is a lot shorter than you would think for this kind of thing. Open sesame. Stop having your doors be closed. Removed from inventory. Chill. We're gonna fight a cat. Right, there's some basics I gotta show you first. I hope you're ready to turn into a monster again. Definitely loved it. I've always been a monster on the inside, so it's, well, just in no time, it's like riding a bike. Except, you know, if the bike transformed into a moody floating sheep. And also, you're the bike. You see that creep with boots? No, it's like a cat. It's a cat with boots. It's frickin' Puss in Boots. It's a spring heel, and it's gonna get aggressive if you get any closer. So you're gonna get closer, of course. With my trusty bat that you're gonna equip me with. Have you guys tried fighting with swords yet? It seems like it could be convenient. It didn't get very mad at all. I thought it was gonna rush at me. Punch it. Pay attention to these orange squares. They are your active points, or AP for short. Most moves require you to spend some AP. The amount of P move cost is shown next to its name. If you don't have enough AP for a move, you won't be able to use it this turn. Each party gets 2 each turn and an extra 1 if they land in a type advantaged attack. Okay, so it's like do that anyway, but it matters more now. So I've learned so far this town has a terrible infrastructure and safety regulations, which is weird because at least one guy's actually trying to build stuff. But I guess if you've only got one dude being a handyman, it's up to his code. He makes the code. Who's to say the code is bad? You can plan ahead and save up your AP for most powerful attacks by using weaker, low AP moves. Battering ram hits one enemy. I can't afford this, but smack is free, thank goodness. Get wrecked. You can also do a free thing. Call for help. 50% chance to summon a temporary ally. Nah. You punched me. Now that I've taken damage, I don't want to be a Pokemon anymore. Taking a bit of a beating, but your monster form could take it. Green bar represents your monster's form's health, and the red is yours. If a form loses all of its health in a fight, its tape will break and need repairing. Not only that, but an extra damage from the attack that broke it will apply to your health, the red bar. So I can die. That's hilarious. Do you think the wild monsters are also people? This one in particular does look like a guy in a suit, but it would be funny if the whole concept that I like escaped from a lab was true, and the end result of this whole thing is finding out that all of these ones are like a more progressed stage of people who got trapped here and they're all wild. But then why are they getting pissed off at me for coming close? They're already gone. Their brains are gone. Both of us lose our health and we'll have to retreat back to Harper Town. Got that? Yes. So we have 2 health bars occasionally.
Right.
Let's crack on. He's holding a floating thing. Spit on him. That was the tiniest little ball of spit I've ever seen in my entire life. Just hit him. Well, wait. I guess I probably don't keep I should just do this then, right? Yeah. I assume this isn't carry for next round, so there's no reason for me not to do anything but just attack really good. He was so strong. His accuracy is down, and also he is dead. Okay, I would like to capture his essence in my cassette, please. Am I gonna have to make food or something? There's like wheat and crap? Can I build my house? Nice work. That elevator should be functioning, but there's a switch around here to turn it back on. Within the secret crevice of the ground? Ah!
Hey.
Let's head up now, shall we? I'll let you take the lead for any more fights, but don't worry, I'll be sticking with you from here on out. Oh, thank God, they built the elevator in such a way that, it will constantly be moving up and down. That's very convenient. Serenade. Serenades are particularly loud creatures and can amplify their own singing voices through their microphone tails and wings. It's her tail! That's fun. They don't seem to have much awareness as to whether or not their singing is too loud for those around them. Okay. So they're really annoying. Nice to know. Okay, the changing of directions is probably gonna mess my brain a little bit. You're way better at spitting than Kaylee. Damn right. Damn freaking right. There's a dog and a snake! Let me on. It's kind of hard to get on this. Kaylee can fly. She's cheating. Why haven't you offered me wings yet? Need a break, Grizzly? You can rest here if you'd like. There's enemies right over there, girl. These bonfire pits mark areas you're safe to set up camp. Gives you a chance to repair your tapes and heal up. Okay, center. Yes. It cost things. Okay. More wood. I used to go camping a lot when I was a kid. Ireland has a bunch of great... Okay, I don't know how to do that accent. Places to camp out. You also didn't sound Irish when you were talking before. She's been here too long. My dad would drive the two of us to the countryside and we'd stargaze together. Camping with you makes me nostalgic for that time. Okay. Am I good? I could just sit here only doing nothing for the entirety of time. I'm healed now, correct? Yes? That takes longer than one would expect. You're gone! You wasted my chance to catch a snake, you frick. I don't want to fight more bats. Yeah, I know I rammed my face into you, but I didn't mean it. Nah, frick. Come on, it's this way. Okay, ignore the bat. I can't fly, you jank. Girl. I can jump, though. I forgot about that, admittedly. Who needs stairs when I'm speed? There'll be more monsters about, but we can take them. Push. I haven't seen you around here. Let me guess. You watched it pretty recently, didn't you? Oh, is that a cassette player you're holding? Here, take this. Fully restores the HP of one tape. Uses up a turn when used in combat. Okay. Why did you break a hole in the fence just to stand there? That's just so dangerous, my guy. Wind? Ah. Come on, it's this way. Yeah, okay. More traffic cones? So we can't go that way legally until things happen. I would like to fight one snake, please, mister. You see that monster? That looks like a wrestling man wearing a uniform. There must be a way to get rid of it to come over here. Yes, the wind. Or feeding it a snake. Or the switch that's on top of the land upstairs.